students, once again Maqbool Islam is in front of you. Today we have the new two question comparison, how we can calculate x exponent of x and absolute or modulus of x, how we can find these two equations in one video. So let's start. Solution of first, we can, let's suppose that let y is equal to x exponent of x. Here base is variable and power is also variable used, so we are applying here taking natural logarithm on both sides of this equation. So log of y is equal to log of x exponent of x. Now here we have the one of the exponent property. We are using here log of m exponent of n is equal to n times log of m. According to this property, we are applying in here on this equation in this term. So differentiating log of y is equal to x log of x. Now differentiating on both sides, differentiating with respect to x on both sides of this equation. So dy by dx log of y is equal to dy by dx x log of x. Here also we are using the product rule of the derivative. We are using this dy by dx. If u and v are any two function, we take the product rule u and v dash plus v and u dash. This is the product of x is equal to 1. So this will be cancelled. We get dy by dx is equal to this y is multiplied by here y and 1 plus log of x. Now we replace the value of y as x exponent of x 1 plus log of x. This is the solution of the first x modulus or x absolute. Let we suppose that we take let y is considered as x absolute or modulus, as we know that x absolute is equal to x square according to this absolute problem, absolute value definition of absolute. So we can replace this result y is equal to x square square root, so we can write x square 1 by 2. Now we are differentiating with respect to x, so dy by dx x square into 1 by 2. So according to the power rule, this rule is nx n minus 1. According to this power rule, we are applying in here 1 by 2 and x square and 1 by 2 minus 1 and further derivative of this function. Further derivative of this function we are taking, actually the result is 1 in here, so we directly put in here nx n minus 1 and here is x square. We are taking further derivative of x square. So 1 over 2 x square and we get minus 1 by 2. Taking LCM of this one and here we get 2x. Now 2 and 2 are cancelled. We get x and x into x square minus 1 by 2. Now we change this into positive form, so we can write this one be x square. This will be equal to x absolute, but the condition must be here used x not is equal to 0. This condition must be 0, otherwise your question will be wrong. So the derivative of x absolute is equal to x divided by x absolute. Thank you very much for watching. Very interesting derivative question for you today.